everybody. Welcome to Questions and Andrew. I'm using the microphone built into my computer today. Um, um, I'm using headphones still, so it doesn't keep repeating. So if my voice sounds different, that's why. I'm using new headphones also. I couldn't get the mic working. So anyway, today's question came from Daniel Hellman, and it is, what is the meaning of life? So today we will be reading the definitions of life from the dictionary. You should have been expecting that. Anyway, okay, so the first definition is the property or quality distinguishing living organisms from the dead. From the dead organisms and inanimate matter manifested in functions such as growth, metabolism, response to stimuli, and reproduction. Okay, the second definition is living organisms as a whole. Where is it? Yeah, just living organisms as a whole. So, an entire living organism. I don't know what that is. Okay. The third definition is a living being, example, a person. So, life, that definition of life is any living being. A person, seaweed, you. Of course, you probably are a person, unless you're a chipmunk. I don't know what that was. Okay. The fourth is the physical, mental, and spiritual experiences that constitute a person's existence. So, every experience, everything that happens to them that makes them who they are. So, like, you're you, not just because your parents gave birth to you. You're you because of the experiences that you've had in life. That's what they just said. Also, the next one is the interval of time between birth and death. So this one's saying that your life is what happens in between the first second you are born to the last second of your life. And so, they say everything, what happens between that is your life. And, that's a pretty good definition. I prefer the definition we had before, what makes you you. But, still a definition. So, okay. Also, B is a particular segment of this period, so like an experience. And C for that definition is a period from an occurrence until death. I am getting these right from the dictionary, by the way. 6 is the time for which something functions or exists. Yet again, not my favorite definition, but still an accurate one. So, if you were a pig, the time you functioned or existed, so the time you were alive, they call that your life. Okay. Next is a spiritual state regarding as a transcending of death. Don't exactly know what that means. I wish I could explain that. 8 is an account of a person's life or biography. I don't exactly see how that's a different definition of death. I mean life. But I guess a book about your life could be your life. Yeah. That's a horrible drawing. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Anyway. 9 is human existence or activity. So, all the time you exist or are active, that is what that definition is about. By the way, if you hear that, that's me hitting the dictionary. I don't know why. 10 is A manner of living, and B, the activities and interests of a particular area or realm, like music life in San Francisco. So, yeah. For in that context, the music in San Francisco, I think it's known for music. Not exactly sure. Also, another example was for a manner of living was wanted the good life for their children. So, like if you live the thug life or the pug life. Okay. Next is a source of vitality or animating force. You think you're the life of the party, you're not. Well, actually, you might be. You might be throwing the party, in which case you would technically be the life of the party. So, I think I explained that pretty well. Not really. Liveliness or vitality. You're an individual brimming with life. So, being like super excited and all over the place. That's another definition of life. So, next comes something that actually exists regarded as a subject for an artist. A series of oils painted from life. Okay? 14. There are 15 definitions, by the way. Actual environment or reality, nature. So, like, it's real life. Look at all that life outside. So I should go outside more often. Life. Desperately or urgency. For the life of one. For the life of me, I couldn't solve the problem. I use this expression a lot. Like, oh, I couldn't dive into, I couldn't do a successful dive for the life of me. That's an expression I use a lot. Anyway, if you like this video, punch that like button till it's knocked out. For more videos like this, subscribe to Q&A Questions and Andrew. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great day.